My name once again is Jenee Johnson. I'm the Program Innovation Leader in the Trauma-Informed Systems Initiative. My work is in mindfulness, trauma, and racial healing. And this moment that we have together is for us to just take some time to nourish ourselves. I want to review something that I've been talking about the last couple of times that I've been with you, and it's basically a resilience practice. The first R in this resilience practice is recognize what is true. Recognize, be present to what is happening to you and for you and what you are feeling. If feelings of fear come up, know that those are natural. It's a natural protective response. We are just not designed to stay in that for long periods of time or chronically, and that's why we're doing this practice. The next piece is to resource ourselves. Once we recognize what's coming up for us, we bring in resources to help wrap our arms around what's showing up and how can we take care of ourselves. Good food, rest, humor, drinking your water. So many wonderful things. What we're going to do together today. Bring in your resources, your spiritual practice, your animals, call people on the phone, FaceTime. Make a list of the things that nourish and nurture you. So one, recognize what is true, resource yourself. And the second piece is regulate thoughts. Regulate thoughts that are stressful, and we regulate these thoughts so that we can lessen the impact of the stress. A great way to thought regulation is gratitude lists. Making a list of what you are grateful for in this moment. What is actually going right? What that helps us to do is take a couple of steps back and expand the lens and look more fully at our experience and what is going on in life. In spite of the challenge of so many unknowns, in spite of the things that actually are making us anxious and a little afraid, we counterbalance that with the things that are actually going well. And the last thing is, relationship. Our relationships to ourselves. We bring skillfulness to our relationship to ourselves, which involves self-compassion. You don't have to deny anything that you feel. So being compassionate with yourself, being kind with yourself, holding what is going on with you gently, and then in our relationships with one another. So once again, recognize what's going on, resource yourself, regulate your thoughts and feelings, and build your relationships skillfully. So today we are going to have a sit that will concentrate on the bell. I will ring the bell at various intervals of our quiet sitting. And when I ring the bell, this is going to be a reminder to you, to bring my mind and my attention back to the breath. The point of the sit is a practice to steady our minds and our bodies, to bring in calm and clarity, and to give ourselves a moment of respite and peace. And this is something that you can do for yourself throughout the day. So I'd like you to sit in a comfortable but upright position. Relaxed, but not forced. Sitting where you feel good. I would like you to take in a deep cleansing breath, breathing in and out through the mouth. Invite your body to relax. And at the sound of the bell, I would like you to bring your attention to the breath. Gently breathing in and breathing out. And every time you hear the bell ring, let that serve as a reminder, aha, come back to my breath. I'm befriending my breath. My breath and I are together. Dropping your gaze or closing your eyes. Let's begin. Staying with the breath, return to the breath. Invite the body to relax. Stay with your breath. Mute your phone. Stay with your breath. Come home to your breath. Relaxing the body, opening up the heart space without stress or strain. Invite calm and peace. And on the next breath, with gentleness and ease, lift your gaze, open your eyes, and return to the space. Stretch if you need to, moving your head, rolling your shoulders back, opening and closing your hands, rolling your fists, stretching up if you want to. Audible breath out. Well done, beautiful people of DPH. If you have a question, thank you, my dear. If you have a question, please unmute yourself and you're free to ask. Okay. So remembering gratitude lists to help you reframe. Recognize, stay self-aware, and know what's happening with you. And use your breath to invite calm so that you can go to the next moment. Any questions? I saw some. Okay, so we are off into the day. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. It's so good to be with you. Our next session is Wednesday, same time, 11:45. Peace and love.